with the starting lineups for either team. We'll start with number 2, that's Tran Brown. She's a sophomore guard, 5'6", out of Jacksonville, Florida. And then we'll go to number 5, Chelsea Clark, the shooting guard. She's a sophomore as well, 5'6", out of Gainesville, Florida. And number 15 looks like that's Emerald, Hart, guard out of Riviera Beach, Florida. Number 24, DeJour Boland, that's guard, 5'9", out of Ontario, Canada. And finally, number 45, Antoinisha Tyndall, a forward, sophomore, 5'9", out of Leesburg, Florida. Go to your Snow College Badgers. Number 21, we'll start with Madison Moore. She's a point guard, sophomore out of St. George, Utah. Went to Snow Canyon High School. Number 15, that's Paige Farnsworth, shooting guard, freshman out of American Fork, Utah.
Freshman from Mazatlan, Mexico, number 11.
I'll go with Gonzalez. That's Lourdes Gonzalez, freshman forward out of Mexico. And finally, we'll round out with number 14, Harley Hansen, guard/forward, sophomore out of West Weaver, Utah. And number 23, Megan Carr. She's a forward/center, freshman out of Centerville, Utah. Those are your starting lineups for the Snow College Badgers as we begin the home season for the Lady Badgers here in Ephraim, Utah. Badgers are headed by Mike Russell, who's assisted by Morgan Bailey, and the Mavericks are head coached by Coach Brittany Christian. Both teams head onto the court for the tip. Looks like number 23 for the Badgers will tip. That's Megan Carr, again out of Centerville, Utah. And for the Mavericks, number 24, DeJour Boland. Tip is up. It'll go to the Mavericks. That's number 5, Chelsea Clark, getting it for the Mavericks. Circles around to the right end. Flips it up top of the key along the baseline. Driving is Tran Brown. Brown puts it up and in, or dishes it off to number 24, DeJour Boland, who puts it up and in. Basket won't count, but she'll get 2 shots. Boland gets the second to drop. It's 1-0 Mavericks to start off the game with 9:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here is number 21 for the Badgers, Madison Mooring. Dishes it off, gets it back top of the key, sends it over to number 14, Harley Hansen. Goes inside to number 23, Megan Carr. From a few feet, puts it up off the glass and in. It's a 1-point advantage for the Badgers, 2-1 with 9:29 left to play in the first quarter. Here come the Mavericks. That's number 5, Chelsea Clark. She dishes it off to number 45, Antoinisha Tyndall. Tyndall tries to put it off the glass a little hard. The rebound goes to number 23, Carr. Kicked out, top of the key. 3 for number 21, a little strong. That's Mooring on the shot. Mooring will get it back in the backcourt. Circles around to the right elbow, sends it over, gets it back along the baseline. Long 2 for number 14, Harley Hansen, is no good. 8:51 left to play in the first quarter. And number 5, Chelsea Clark again has it for the Mavericks. Looks to penetrate. Drives on number 21, Madison Mooring. Puts it up but can't get it to finish. And number 23, Megan Carr, puts it up and in. 4-1. Badgers the 3-point lead for Snow College. Clark has it for the Mavericks. Left elbow. Circles, gives it over to Antoinisha. Or excuse me, number 15. That's Hart. And stolen away by the Badgers. That's number 14, Harley Hansen. And the three is good. That's number 15, Paige Farnsworth. The freshman makes it a 6-point lead for the Badgers, 7-1, with just under 8 left to play in the first quarter. Few substitutions coming in here soon for the Mavericks. Almost another steal for the Badgers. Hansen gets a little piece of the ball, but the Mavericks regain control. Now here's number 2 for the Mavericks, Tran Brown. Brown looking for a chance to penetrate, takes a long three, tips it up off the front rim, and it'll be a rebound for the Badgers. That's number 21, Mooring. Along the baseline to number 15, Farnsworth. Back to Mooring, goes inside, almost stolen away by the Mavericks, and a swat by number 24, Antoinisha. Gonzalez trying to put it up for the Badgers. And Antoinisha gets a piece of it. Sends it back down for the Mavericks, but the shot is no good. Here come the Badgers. That's Mooring, goes inside to Hansen. Hansen can't finish. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Coming in for the Mavericks is number 22. Excuse me, number 23. Number 23, Kia Clark. Number 20 or 12 for the Badgers as well. That's Kayla Hughie. Under a lot of pressure is Carr. She can't get that one to get into the net. A little hard off the glass. Still a 6-point lead for the Badgers as it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Badger ball underneath the net. Coming in for the Badgers is number 5, Jasmine Chavez, sophomore guard / forward out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Transfer from Cal Baptist University. Madison Mooring sends it to court for the Badgers. A dish out to number 14, Hansen. Back to Mooring. Left elbow three. Drains for number 12, Kayla Hughie. 9-point lead now for Snow. 10-1 the lead with 6:11 left to play in the first quarter. Slow start for the Mavericks. Shot bounces around the rim and out for Tran Brown. Here come the Badgers. And number 21 gets it away to number 23. That's Mooring with the outlet to Carr. Mooring gets it back. Another three attempt from the same spot for Kayla Hughie. Can't get it this time. Here come the Mavericks again. Maybe a foul. Fouls on number 32, Mavericks. And that's McKenna Downs, beg your pardon. Coming in for her is number 15, Emerald Hart. 5:38 left to play in the first quarter. Still a 9-point lead, 10-1. Shot is good for Megan Carr. That makes it an 11-point lead now for Snow, 12-1. Now on the right elbow for the Mavericks is Clark. Clark tries to drive, puts it up, draws the foul.
Foul number 4. Matt Royce for first. Second team foul.
Foul's on number 4,
Chelsea Clark.
Mackenzie Royce. And that'll send, again, number 5, Chelsea Clark to the line to shoot 2. Mavericks down 11, make that 10. She drains the first free throw of the game for the Mavericks. Coming in for the Snow College Badgers is number 15, Paige Farnsworth again. And 2 for 2. Chelsea Clark goes from the line, cuts it to a 9-point lead now for the Mavericks. 12-3 the score. Inside penetration to Carr. Carr can't get it to go. Rebounded by Clark, and here come the Mavericks. Brown tries to drive inside. Call for the travel. It's Badger ball with 4:51 left to play in the first quarter. Badgers with a 9-point lead is number 32 about to check in for the Badgers. Savannah Baumgart coming out of the timeout. We'll take a timeout real quick. 4:51 left to play in the first quarter. It's 12-3 Badgers up on top of the Mavericks of Northwest Kansas Tech.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
Welcome back here to the Horn Activity Center. 12-9 to 12-3. It's a 9-point lead for Snow as they have the ball coming out of the timeout. That's number 4 for the Badgers, who outlets it to inside to number 5. Can't get the shot to go. That's Mackenzie Chavez on the attempt. And here come the Mavericks. Quick transition. Long 2 for number 15. She drains it. That's Emerald Hart. 12-5 now the score. 4:23 left to play in the first quarter. Paige Farnsworth. Penetration as Kaylee Hughey can't get her shot to go. That's Clark with the ball now for Northwest Kansas Tech. I believe they call a foul on number 12, Kayla Hughey. That's her first personal foul, third team foul for Snow College. And that'll put Emerald Hart at the line to shoot 2 for the Mavericks. First shot is good for Hart as number 21, Madison Moore, and number 14, Harley Hansen come in. Both go for number 15 for the Mavericks. Emerald Hart making it 12-7 the score. 5-point lead now for Snow College. Good ball handling around the perimeter, or passing around the perimeter as number 15, Paige Farnsworth will take a 3. That's no good. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Badger ball on the baseline. 3:35 left to play in the first quarter. It's 12-7 Badgers. Ball tipped, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Snow. Good pass on the baseline. Goes back. Long pass to number 21, Mooring. Out to Farnsworth. Farnsworth goes inside. And number 32, Savannah Baumgart. That gets it back to a 7-point lead for the Badgers. 14-7 with 3:18 left to play in the first quarter. Megan Clark with the ball for the Mavericks. Driving on the baseline. Ball tipped, stolen away by the Badgers. That's Baumgart who controls it. Gives it up to Mooring. Mooring sends it out to Hansen. Hansen finds a wide open Badger. That's number 12, Hughey. Can't get her 3 to go. And it'll be Maverick ball. Fouls on number 32, Savannah Domgard, as number 23, Megan Carr, will check in for number 12, Kayla Hughey. Still a 7-point lead for Snow, 14-7 with 2:56 left to play in the first quarter. Inbound pass from number 5, Chelsea Clark, to number 2, Tran Brown. Goes back to Clark, now at midcourt. Here's number 21. That's Mooring. Driving the baseline is number 14. Can't get the finish. That's Harley Hansen on the shot. Fouls on number 22 for the Mavericks, Nemandria Reynolds. That's the second team foul for the Mavericks. That puts number 14 for the Badgers, Harley Hansen, at the line. Misses her first shot. She'll have one more. Second shot falls for Hansen. 8-point lead now, 15-7, 2:24 left to play. Clark, or excuse me, not Clark, that's number 15. Badgers, and on the attack, trying to Hansen. Dishes it out to number 21, Madison Mooring, who is called travel, and that'll get Maverick ball right near the Maverick. 15-7, 2 in the first. Dish up to Brown. Paint. Draws the foul. And shoot two. Number 21 for the Badgers, Maddie Moore, call for the foul. That's her first personal foul, the 15th foul for Snow College. 1:53 left to play in the first. First shot falls for Brown. 8. Back now for Snow. Can't get the second one. Oh. Leads for the Badgers as Farnsworth dishes it off to Hansen. Inside, back out to Farnsworth. Excuse me, Mooring takes the long two. 17-8 now the score. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Clark, top of the key, dishes it out to Reynolds. Reynolds takes the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Mooring. Tran Brown actually grabbing it, putting it back up. Takes the lead down to 7, 17-10. Just over a minute left to play. 65 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mooring, the dish out to Hansen. Hansen goes inside to Carr. Carr back out to Mooring. Three taken. Three made! And that's Paige Farnsworth, the freshman shooting guard out of American Fork. 45 seconds left to play. Back to a double-digit lead for Snow College. 20-10. Number 32, Savannah Domgard, gets the rebound. Just barely saved in. Back out to Domgard. Domgard trying to get the tough shot. Can't get it to go. Trying to tip it to one of her players, but it goes to the Mavericks. That's Tran Brown taking it down the court. And she's stuffed by number 15, Paige Farnsworth. Takes it down the court. 17 seconds left to play. No shot clock for the Badgers here at the end of the second quarter. 5 seconds left to play. Ball up. No good. And the Mavericks can't get this last shot off the first quarter. 20-10. It's a 10-point lead for the Snow College Badgers on top of the Northwest Kansas Tech Mavericks when we come back in the second quarter here at the Horn Activity Center. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Robbie Bosco, quarterback of BYU's 1984 National Championship team. I'm here to talk to you about EcoLife.
Coach, that was awesome. Just remember, $19.99 a month. Don't forget to let them know about it.
$19.99 a month? Is that
Yep.
guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
Samson, it's 80 degrees. Why are you wearing that jacket? It's my swag. It's my.
And the unlimited service calls.
Okay, I'll be good. I'll do that.
Hold on. I think you got
sorry,
some
man.
admirers, man.
This happens all the time. They probably want an autograph, so let me just go take care of it.
Awesome.
I'll come
Thanks,
right
Coach.
back. Hey, you're doing a commercial for EcoLife? What do you need? You want an autograph?
That's awesome. Yeah. Is that really Nate from EcoLife?
From Ecolab. Is that Nate?
Yes.
I told you, I told you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you guys do? You just want an
Can we get his
autograph?
autograph? Yeah. Can we get it out of our way?
Activity Center 20-10. It's a 10-point lead for the Snow College Badgers here as we get set to start the second quarter of play. That's number 12 for the Badgers, Kayla Hughie, who will inbound it to number 21, Madison Moore. Maddie Moore dishes it out to Hanson. Hanson goes back to Mooring. Mooring steps back, sends it out to Hughie. Hughie gets it back on the left wing. Top of the key now for Hughie. Hughie looks to drive, and she'll draw the foul. And foul will be called on number 3, Monique Schumann. So the Badgers will get it right near the Maverick bench. Mooring. Double team, gets it out to number 12 is number 23, Carr. Shot put up and good. Foul for number 11, Lourdes Gonzalez. Emerald Hart charged with the foul. That'll be 2 now for the Mavericks. Gonzalez gets her shot, the 12-point lead, 13-point lead now for Snow College, 23-10. Good way to start a Badger here in the second quarter. Side fading shot, no good for Emerald Hart, and rebounded by the Badgers. Long, high pass by the Badgers, and can't pull it down, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Maverick ball with 9 to play in the half. Again, a 13-point lead for Snow, 23. Takes the 3, doesn't get it. Rebounded by the Badgers. Now here comes Mooring. Number 10, Kiona Boykin, getting set to check in for the Mavericks. Hughie, the dish out to Hanson. Hanson goes baseline to Mooring, back to Hanson. Long cross-court pass over to number 12, Hughie. Hughie puts it up, can't get it to fall. Shot clock expires, and it'll be Maverick ball with 8:21 left to play.
In the lobby for the Mavericks, number 10. Kiana Boykin. And for the Badgers, number 5. Jasmine.
Inbound pass from number 24, DeJour Bowling to Boykin. Boykin on the left elbow. Sends it out to number 15, Hart. Hart takes the shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound, Badgers. That's Mooring with the rebound. Mooring gets it back in the court. Top to Gonzalez, now back to Mooring. Right elbow. Gonzalez looks to drive, stolen away. That's number 30 with the steal, Monique Schumann. Gonzalez gets the rebound after the muff shot. And goes around the rim and in for Lourdes Gonzalez. 15-point lead now for the Badgers, 25-10 with 7:21 left to play in the half. Coming in for the Badgers at the next dead ball is Mackenzie Royce. Shot airballed for Kiona Boykin. Royce checks in. Also coming in for the Badgers is number 24, Hannah Monson. 7:04 left to play in the half. Four seconds left on the shot clock. Shot up just before the shot clock expires and no good for number 10, Kiona Boykin. Now here come the Badgers. Gonzalez inside to Royce, back out baseline. The three taken from the left wing off the back rim for Hughie. Gets the rebound. Hughie finds a wide open Jasmine Chavez, nobody in the area code, and she just gets the easy lay-in. A 17-point lead now for the Snow College Badgers, 27-10 with 6:30 left to play in the half. Timeout taken, we'll take it as well. Thank you for watching so far. 17-point lead here at the Horn Activity Center when we come back.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
Welcome back here to the Horn Activity Center. 27-10, it's a 17-point lead for Snow College. 6:30 left to play in the half, as the Mavericks will have the ball coming out of the timeout. DeJour Boland with the inbound pass to Kiona Boykin. That's Tyndall. Tyndall dishes it back to Tran Brown. Brown takes a long three, front rim, rebound Badgers. I think that's number 5. Gonzalez with the rebound. There's Royce. Royce circles around. Gives it up to Gonzalez, left wing. Inside to number 24, Hannah Monson. Checking into the game, gives the Badgers a 19-point lead, 29-10. Under 6 minutes left to play in the half. Here's number 2, Tran Brown. Brown will draw the foul as Mackenzie Royce will be called for the foul. That's the first team foul for Snow, as number 3, Savannah Lucero. Lucero checks in for the Badgers. Kia Clark with the dish back to Brown. Brown drives the lane, puts it up and in. 29-12 now the score. 5:25 left to play. And number 4 for the Badgers, Mackenzie Royce, takes it down the court, steps it out to Lucero. Lucero circles around, gives it back to Royce, goes inside to number 24, Monson. Monson off the back rim, rebound Mavericks. The tip, the block for number 5, Jasmine Chavez. Chavez dishes it back to Royce. Royce goes to Gonzalez. Gonzalez out. Tries to get it to Chavez, but it slips through her fingers out of bounds. It'll be Maverick ball right on the Northwest Kansas Tech bench. 4:50 left to play in the half. Still a 17-point lead for Snow College. 29-12 the scores. Number 5 for the Mavericks. Chelsea Clark takes it down. Tran Brown puts it up from the free throw line and gets it to go. 4:35 left to play. 29-14 now the score. And getting set to check in for the Badgers is number 14, Harley Hansen. That's Royce. Mackenzie Royce takes it down to the court. Chavez steps it back to Royce, takes a right elbow three, and it goes. 32-14. 18-point lead now for Snow. And I think that'll be number 11 for the Badgers, Lourdes Gonzalez, charged with the foul. 32-14. Timeout taken. We'll take it as well. 4:10 left to play in the half. 32-14 Badgers when we come back.
I started my journey at Snow College because of the
beautiful campus,
Amazing professors.
fun, friendly people,
hands-on classroom experience,
affordable education,
I love the social life,
our nationally ranked football team, the intramural sports,
opportunities to get involved,
small class sizes,
amazing improv theater.
My teachers know me.
campus activities.
It feels like home.
(32-14), Snow College on top of Northwest Kansas Tech. In the first home game for the Badgers. 4:10 left to play in the half. Number 23 for the Mavericks, Kia Clark, will step to the charity stripe shoot.
Envision a college experience.
First shot good for Clark. Makes it 32-15. Clark gets the second to fall as well. 32-16 with 4:10 left to play. Full court press for the Mavericks. Royce trying to evade it. Gets it out to Hansen. Goes back to Royce. Top of the key over to Lucero on the right wing. Lucero trying to fake out her defender. Hansen. Top of the key to Gonzalez. Royce steps out to Lucero, takes a three, swishes the three. 35-16, 19-point lead again for Snow. 3:34 left to play. Shot good for Kaya Clark, making it 35-18, 3:20 left to play in the half. Here's Lucero, steps it out to Hansen. Hansen, Lucero takes another three. This one doesn't go in. 3:10 left to play. 35-18. Here come the Mavericks. Dish out back to Tran Brown. Brown between the legs. Takes a long two. That doesn't go, and that'll be a rebound for number 14, Harley Hansen. Hansen with the hand to Mackenzie Royce. Back to Hansen. Royce, open opportunity, and she's called for the travel, and that'll be Maverick ball with 2:45 left to play in the half. 35-18, still the score. Maverick ball right next to the Kansas Tech bench. Jasmine Chavez now with the ball, or excuse me, that's Chelsea Clark. Clark tries to get the hook to fall, can't get it to go. Emerald Hart checks into the game for the Mavericks. Again, still 35-18, a full court press again for the Mavericks. Harley under a lot of pressure. Timeout taken. 35-18 when we come back.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to EcoLife. Hi, can you cash this? Can't, but it's from EcoLife.
Out to Hansen. Hansen goes to Luceros on the right elbow. Royce on the right wing. Drives it in. Kicks it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Wide left. And the Mavericks will be called for the travel. That's number 5, Chelsea Clark, who will get charged with that. And now it's Badger ball. 2:01 left to play in the half. Dish out to number 14, Hansen, inside. Out to Lucero. Lucero puts it up, kisses it off the glass and in. 37-18, the score, 1:46 left to play in the half. Hard off the glass for the Mavericks, rebounded by Lucero. To Royce. Royce with the dish to Hansen. On the right wing, Hansen looks to drive. Gets it out to Lucero. High pass as Lucero pulls it down. Royce. That'll be an offensive foul on number 24, Hannah Monson. And that'll give Northwest Kansas Tech the ball right next to their own bench. 1:19 left to play in the half, 37-18. Inbound pass from number 32, McKenna Downs to Chelsea Clark. Downs takes a shot, no good. Goes out of bounds, it'll be Badger ball. 1:03 left to play in the half, 37-18. Maddie Mooring, outlet to Lucero, inside, and 3-second violation for the Badgers will give the Mavericks the ball with 53.4 seconds left to play. Inside, as Downs can't get the shot to fall, rebounded by the Badgers. And referee blows it dead, looking at an issue with the clock. Clock right now at 51.9 seconds left, and they're going to set it to 38.9 seconds. 29 seconds still on the shot clock, but the game clock reset to 38.9 seconds. 37-18, the Badger lead on Northwest Kansas Tech. Coming in to inbound the ball for the Badgers is Harley Hansen. Hansen tries to get it to Paige Farnsworth, but sails it out of bounds, and it'll be Maverick ball. Still 38.9 on the clock. Inbounding it for the Mavericks is number 23, Kaya Clark, who inbounded it to Chelsea Clark. Over to Boland. Boland, tough shot, gets it to drop. 25 seconds left to play. It's down to a 17-point lead for Snow College, 37-20. Pass to Farnsworth and goes over to Mooring. Mooring dishes it out to Hansen. Can't get the three-pointer to go. 8 seconds left on the shot on the game clock. And a swat for number 21, Maddie Mooring. Mavericks coach wanting a foul. 3.8 seconds left to play. Hook shot, no good, over the head. She tries one more time, does Chelsea Clark, and that can't fall for the Mavericks. It's a 17-point lead that the Snow College Badgers take into the locker room over the Northwestern Kansas Tech Mavericks, 37-20 when we come back here to begin the third quarter. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching so far.
Hi, I'm Emma Black, and I'm a student at Brigham Young University. Life is good. I work for BYU Broadcasting. I'm in the film program. I've scored 3 different internships. I'm also on scholarship. And now that I've spent some time bragging about myself, want to know what made it happen? Snow College. I started at Snow having no idea what I wanted to study. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I took some classes and experimented a little. Took a little this, took a little that. Took the TV production class, the radio class, and I found out I wanted to be behind the camera. Pretty sweet. At bigger universities, there's going to be a lot of competition. There's going to be a lot of other students in your classes, and you might not get as much time on a camera as you want. At Snow College, you can get behind the camera as a freshman. At Snow College, it's easier to excel because of the smaller classes and the one-on-one time with professors. But what will that do for me once I get to a bigger university? Dude, after you transfer, you'll be ahead of all the other students your age. You can take TV production, you can have your own radio show, you can make news stories, commercials, music videos, a news anchor, a director, an editor. The communications department has it made. I got my job at BYU Broadcasting because of the experience I had at Snow College. Couldn't be happier, and there's no way it could be like that without Snow College. If you want to go into broadcasting, there's no better place to start than Snow College's communications department.
Envision a college experience where you are not just another student, but a priority. A place where you are inspired to be more, where your learning experience is elevated with opportunities and a clear path to success. Now imagine getting this education without breaking the bank. You can have a quality education that is affordable. This is Snow College. Your journey begins now at snow.edu.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
Hi, I'm Robbie Bosco, quarterback of BYU's 1984 National Championship team. I'm here to talk to you about EcoLife.
Coach, that was awesome. Just remember, $19.99 a month. Don't forget to let them know about it.
$19.99 a month? Is that
Yep.
guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
Samson, it's 80 degrees. Why are you wearing that jacket? It's my swag. It's my...
And the unlimited service calls.
Okay, I'll be good. I'll do that.
Hold on. I think you got
sorry,
some
man.
admirers, man.
This happens all the time. They probably want an autograph, so let me just go take care of it.
Awesome.
I'll come
Thanks,
right
Coach.
back. Hey, you're doing a commercial for EcoLife? What do you mean?
We have an autograph? That's awesome. Yeah. Is that really Nate from EcoLife? From EcoLife. Is that Nate? Yes. I told you, Sam. I told you. Awesome. Yeah.
Did you want an autograph?
Yeah. Can we get it out of our way?
I'm Robbie Bosco. I switched to EcoLife. Come join the EcoLife family.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
I started my journey at Snow College because of the
Beautiful campus.
Amazing professors.
fun, friendly people.
Hands-on classroom experience.
Affordable education.
I love the social life.
Our nationally ranked football team.
The intramural sports.
Opportunities to get involved.
Small class sizes.
Amazing improv theater.
My teachers know me.
Campus activities.
It feels like home.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to EcoLife. Hi, can you cash this? Can't, but it's from EcoLife.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man! He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hi, I'm Emma Black, and I'm a student at Brigham Young University. Life is good. I work for BYU Broadcasting. I'm in the film program. I've scored 3 different internships. I'm also on scholarship. And now that I've spent some time bragging about myself, want to know what made it happen? Snow College. I started at Snow having no idea what I wanted to study. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I took some classes and experimented a little. Took a little this, took a little that. Took the TV production class, the radio class, and I found out I wanted to be behind the camera. Pretty sweet. At bigger universities, there's going to be a lot of competition. There's going to be a lot of other students in your classes, and you might not get as much time on a camera as you want. At Snow College, you can get behind the camera as a freshman. At Snow College, it's easier to excel because of the smaller classes and the one-on-one time with professors. But what will that do for me once I get to a bigger university? Dude, after you transfer, you'll be ahead of all the other students your age. You can take TV production, you can have your own radio show, you can make news stories, commercials, music videos, a news anchor, a director, an editor. The communications department has it made. I got my job at BYU Broadcasting because of the experience I had at Snow College. Couldn't be happier, and there's no way it could be like that without Snow College. If you want to go into broadcasting, there's no better place to start than Snow College's communications department.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
Willow Creek Inn Invitational.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Horn Activity Center. 37-20, it's a 17-point lead for Snow College as we enter the third quarter. And the Mavericks of Northwestern Kansas Tech will have the ball coming out of the locker room. Waiting for the referee's signal. Inbound pass from number 15, Emerald Hart, to Chelsea Clark. Clark goes inside, now back out to Brown. And Clark off the back rim, rebounded by Mooring. Maddie Mooring with the dish. Inside to Gonzalez. Or excuse me. Number 11, I beg your pardon, that's Gonzalez. Gets the shot to go, a 19-point lead. Shot no good for the Mavericks, rebounded by number 14, Harley Hansen. Gonzalez can't get it to go that time. Gonzalez trying to get her own rebound. And she's going to be called for the travel. 9:22 left to play in the third quarter. First turnover of the second half for the Badgers. 39-20, it's a 19-point lead for Snow. Clark with the dish, goes back to Clark on the right elbow. 3 taken and missed by number 2, Tran Brown. Ball tipped by Chelsea Clark, swatted out of bounds. Pass was intended for number 15, Paige Farnsworth. So it'll be Badger ball right on the far end of the scores table. To inbound it will be number 14, Harley Hansen. She gets it into Maddie Mooring. Mooring goes top of the key to Gonzalez. Gonzalez from the free throw line. Can't get that one to drop. Rebounded by the Mavericks. Long two made by Tran Brown. Cuts the lead to 17, 39-22 with 8:37 left to play in the third quarter. Mooring with the slide over to number 14, Hansen. Inside. That's number 23, Megan Carr, getting the two for the Badgers. 41-22, back to 19 for the Badgers. 8:16 left to play in the third quarter. Lateral over to Carr. Shot no good for number 2, Tran Brown. Just over 8 minutes left to play. Long pass. 3 taken from the right wing by number 15, Farnsworth. But it's rebounded by the Badgers. Farnsworth has it again. Goes over to Mooring. Mooring over the top to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to get a foul, and it'll be charged on number 5, Chelsea Clark, for the Mavericks. That's the first personal foul, or first team foul for the Mavericks. Ball stolen away by number 2, Tran Brown. Brown puts it up and in. 7:41 left to play in the third quarter. 41-24 the score. Mooring from the left wing over to Farnsworth. Mooring tracks it down. Farnsworth again will take a 3 from the left wing off the back rim. Rebound Badgers. That's Gonzalez with the great rebound. She drives from the right wing, puts it up top to number 23, Carr, and Carr gets to bounce in. 43-24. Badgers looking to crack the 20-point lead. Long pass on the baseline as Brown looks to drive the baseline, sends it off to number 24. Number 24, DeJour Bolin, can't get that shot to go. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mavericks with 6:44 left to play in the third quarter. 43-24 as number 45, Antoinisha Tyndall, checks in. Mooring gets the steal off the tip. Mooring tries to get it over to number 15 for the Badgers. That's Paige Farnsworth, but just out of the reach of her fingers, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Maverick ball right on the Badger sideline, Badger bench. That's number 5, Clark, who dishes it off to Clark. Inside to Antoinisha Tyndall. And a jump ball will be called, and the possession arrow will favor Snow College, and number 5, Chavez, will check in for Gonzalez. .6:17 left to play, 43-24. Farnsworth goes inside, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's number 23, Megan Carr, who steps up to the line. Foul's on number 45, Antoinisha Tyndall. That's her first personal foul, second team for the Mavericks. First shot good for Carr. That makes it 44-24. It's a 20-point lead now for Snow College. Number 12, Kayla Hughie, getting set to check in. And Carr drops both of her free throws up to a 21-point lead, 45-24 the score. Badgers on top with 6:06 left to play in the third quarter. Chelsea Clark with the pass over to Clark, to Kaya Clark. Fouls on number 12, Kayla Hugie. Her second personal foul, first team of the half for the Badgers. Shot no good for number 15 for the Mavericks, Hart. Foul is called on number 12, Kayla Hugie. Again, that's her third personal foul, second team for Snow. And Emerald Hart will step up to the line. Hart gets her first free throw to go. She'll have one more. Puts the lead back at 20 for Snow, 45-25. 5:38 left to play in the third quarter. Gets the second one to fall. 45-26 with 5:37 left to play in the third quarter and counting, 28 on the shot clock. Three taken off the front rim for Paige Farnsworth, and the rebound will go to the Mavericks. Ball is tipped and stolen away by the Badgers. And a tip ball for number 2 for the Mavericks, number 5, Chelsea Clark. And Clark will get the offensive foul. That'll be the third personal foul for the Badgers, for the Mavericks. Third team foul for the Mavericks. Royce drives the baseline, swatted away by Tyndall. Savannah Domgard checks in for Snow. And a media timeout will be taken. 45-26 the score in the third quarter. Badgers on top of the Northwest Kansas Tech Mavericks with 4:45 left to play in the third quarter when we return.
Envision a college experience where you are not just another student, but a priority. A place where you are inspired to be more, where your learning experience is elevated with opportunities and a clear path to success. Now imagine getting this education without breaking the bank. You can have a quality education that is affordable. This is Snow College. Your journey begins now at snow.edu.
Come back here to the Horn Activity Center, 45-26 with 4:45 left to play in the third quarter. Badgers on top of the Northwest Kansas Tech Mavericks. Mavericks have the ball coming out of the timeout. That's number 23, Clark. Gives it over to Brown. Brown cross court. Shot up and good for number 23, Kaya Clark. And she'll go to the line to have one more and a chance at a three-point play with 4:26 left to play in the third quarter. Three-point play good for Kaya Clark, 45-29. Down to a 16-point lead with 4:21 left to play in the third quarter. That's Royce Hard handoff to number 12, Kayla Hugie. Chavez back to Hugie, top of the key. Chavez goes left wing. Hugie again with right elbow three, front rim. Rebounded by the Mavericks. That's number 2, Tran Brown. Brown, hard off the glass. Rebound, Antoinisha Tyndall puts it up and in. 3:48 left to play in the third quarter. That's Royce. Gives it back up to number 12, Hugie. Chavez takes the three, no good. Rebound, Mavericks. Fouls on number 5 for the Mavericks, Chelsea Clark. And number 14, Harley Hansen, and number 21, Maddie Mooring checking in, as well as number 10, Kenyona Boykin for the Mavericks. 45-31 the score, 3:26 left to play in the third quarter. Chavez with the inbound. Mooring sends it over to Hansen. Hansen on the right wing. Hansen goes back to Domgard, over to Mooring. Mooring looks to drive. Sends it inside, back to Chavez. Chavez! It's the hard shot, and she's going to be called for the travel. That'll be Maverick ball with 3:02 left to play in the third quarter, as number 11, Lourdes Gonzalez, will come back in for the Badgers. Number 32, Savannah Domgard, checks out. Inbound to number 10, Kenyona Boykin. That's Brown. Drives, tries to get it in to Tyndall, but Gonzalez is right there to interrupt. That'll be a jump ball. It'll be in favor of the Mavericks with 4:43 left to play as the Mavericks get it on the baseline. 45-31 the score. Long inbound pass to Boykin. Over on the right wing to Brown. Brown takes the three from the right wing. 5 seconds left to play on the shot clock. It's no good. Chelsea Clark pulls it down for the board. And number 10. Maddie Mooring actually with the assist. 47-31. It's a 16-point lead now for Snow College. 2:15 left to play in the third quarter. And number 23, Kaya Clark, makes it 47-33. Shot good for number 23 for the Badgers. That's Megan Clark with a two-pointer. 49-33, 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Stolen away by number 14, Hansen. Hansen dishes it off to number 21, Mooring, who can't get the shot to fall. It'll be rebounded by the Mavericks. And here come the Mavericks. And travel will be called on number 15, Emerald Hart, as number 15 for the Badgers. Paige Farnsworth will check in. 1:32 left to play in the third quarter. It's a 16-point lead for the Badgers, 49-33. Here's Mooring at midcourt. Over to number 14, Harley Hansen. Fouls on number 23, Megan Carr. Second team foul for Carr. That'll be a fourth team foul for Snow with 1:20 left to play in the third quarter. Kenyona Boykin in the backcourt. Sends it over to Clark, Kaya Clark. Over to Tyndall, back to Clark on the left wing. Looks to drive, sends it up, or gives it up to Boykin. Boykin over to Clark. 3 taken. No good for number 2, Tran Brown. Calls on number 11 for the Badgers, Lourdes Gonzalez, with 56.4 seconds left to play in the third quarter. So Tran Brown will go to the line to shoot 2. Brown can't get the first one to fall. Tran shoot 3 actually, she has 1 more. Gets the last one to drop, 49-34 with 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's number 21, Megan Mooring. Mooring tries to find number 15, Paige Farnsworth, but sends it out of bounds. 48.7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And it was the last touch actually by the Mavericks, so it'll be Badger ball. Mooring gets it inside. And the score for number 23, Megan Carr, makes it 51-34 with 38 seconds left to play. Here's Boykin. Dish to Clark. The baseline 3 from Tran Brown, no good. 27 seconds left to play. Here come the Badgers. Gonzalez. Outlet. Long cross-court pass to number 15, Farnsworth. Inside to number 14, Harley Hansen. Gets the and one, I believe. 53-34. And number 14, Harley Hansen, has a chance to put it back to a 20-point lead for the Badgers with 13.4 left to go in the third. Taking it down the court is number 23, Kaya Clark, and she puts it up and in. Last shot off the glass for number 14, Harley Hansen. 54-36 the score. Badgers still on top as we head to the concluding quarter of this first home game for the Lady Badgers. Again, 54-36 here at the Horn Activity Center when we come back.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
I started my journey at Snow College because of the
beautiful campus,
amazing professors,
fun, friendly people,
hands-on classroom experience,
affordable education,
I love the social life,
our nationally ranked football team,
the intramural sports,
opportunities to get involved,
small class sizes,
amazing improv theater,
my teachers know me,
campus activities.
It feels like home.
Welcome back here to the Horn Activity Center. 54-36 the score. Badgers on top of the Northwest Kansas Tech Mavericks. As we come into the fourth quarter, Badgers have the ball at midcourt to begin the fourth quarter. And that's number 14, Harley Hansen, to inbound it to Maddie Mooring. Goes back to Hansen. Hansen goes inside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, left-hander, no good. Gets the rebound, does Hansen. Farnsworth, top of the key, over to left wing Mooring. Mooring circles back around, gives it back up to Farnsworth on the right elbow. Inside to number 23, Megan Carr, who puts it up and in. 56-36, back to a 20-point lead for the Badgers. 9:23 left to play in the game. Here's Boykin. Boykin over to number 15, back to number 23, Clark. Stolen away. Let's see who that is. That's number 14, Harley Hansen. Maddie Mooring called for the offensive charge. That's her second personal foul. First team foul of the quarter for the Badgers. 9:05 left to play, a 20-point lead for the Badgers still, 56-36. It'll be Maverick ball on the baseline, inbound pass from number 15, Emerald Hart, to Kenyona Boykin. Boykin dishes it out to Brown. Brown on the right wing. Brown drives the baseline, kicks it out. Up top to number 15, Hart. Hart gets her pass tipped, but Brown tracks it down, takes the left wing three, no good. Rebounded by Mooring, gets the long pass to number 14, Hansen, and she can't get her shot to pay off. So it'll be a defensive rebound for Boykin. Boykin will take the shot from the free throw line and switches it. Lead down to 18, 56-38 with 8:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. Mooring. Hansen goes inside. And a hard foul by Antoinisha Tyndall will send number 23 to the line for the Badgers, Megan Carr, to shoot two. First shot good for Carr. Lead back to 19, 57-38 with 8:10 left to play. Hannah Monson getting set to check in for the Badgers. Second shot doesn't fall for Megan Carr. Here comes Boykin on the other end. Over to Tran Brown. Ball's tipped by Gonzalez and stolen away. That's number 21, Maddie Mooring. Sends it out to number 14, Hansen. Back to Mooring. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Mavericks. Off of Snow. So it'll be Maverick ball. Number 5, Chelsea Clark coming in for the Badgers, or for the Mavericks. Three-pointer no good for Brown. So it'll be a jump ball, and the jump ball will go to the Mavericks as they get it under the baseline. Tyndall, no, excuse me, not Tyndall, that's Hart. All goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mavericks. 7:20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Inbound to Megan Clark, or Chelsea Clark. Clark, right elbow three, a little strong off the glass. Rebound Badgers. Here's number 14, Hansen, as she puts it up and in. 59-38 now the score. 21-point lead for the Badgers. Brown takes a three, no good. Rebound Hansen. Hansen takes it down, gives it up to Farnsworth. Farnsworth puts it up, can't get in. Rebound Tran Brown. Brown, little hard off the glass. Here come the Badgers. Mooring kicks it out to Hansen, gets her shot tipped, and it hits the front rim, and it'll be a rebound for the Mavericks. That's number 23, Kaya Clark, with the rebound. It'll be a timeout called for Northwest Kansas Tech. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. 59-38 with 6:21 left to play in the fourth quarter when we come back.
I started my journey at Snow College because of the
Beautiful campus.
Amazing professors. Fun. Friendly people.
Hands-on classroom experience.
Affordable education.
I love the social life.
Our nationally ranked football team.
The intramural sports.
Opportunities to get involved.
Small class sizes.
Amazing improv theater.
My teachers know me.
Campus activities.
It feels like home.
For the Mavericks, checks in. New slate of players for Northwest Kansas Tech. Savannah Lucero checks back in for the Badgers. Mavericks will have the ball coming out of the timeout. That's number 32, McKenna Downs, who inbounds it to Kenyona Boykin. Boykin goes back to Downs. Downs on the right elbow, sends it back to Boykin. Sends it to the baseline to 21, Calla Ray. Just over 6 minutes left to play, and that sends it back to a 19-point lead for Snow, 59-40. Royce to Gonzalez, barely gets it down. Gonzalez over to Lucero, takes a three from the left wing. It's good for Lucero. Kenyona Boykin now with the ball for the Mavericks, 62-40. Dillard trying to get it to Demandria Reynolds. It goes through her hands and out of bounds. 5:36 left to play in the fourth quarter, 62-40. It's a 22-point lead for the Badgers. Inbound pass from number 11, Lourdes Gonzalez, to number 4, Mackenzie Royce. Royce, a little hard on the lay-in, can't get it to fall off the front limb. Here comes Boykin. Into number 22, Demandria Reynolds puts it up and in. 62-42. Just over 5 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. And now here's Royce for the Badgers. Here's Lucero, comes back around, gets it off Johansson. Inside, number 24, Monson. Tip back to Gonzalez, left elbow. Royce goes inside Gonzalez, gets it in and the foul! 64-52. Chance at a three-point play for number 11, Lourdes Gonzalez, with 4:39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Full timeout taken by the Badgers. 4:39 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's a 22-point lead once again for the Snow College Badgers, 64-42 when we come back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
Coming out of the timeout, 64-42 with 4:39 left to play here in the fourth quarter as we welcome you back to the Horn Activity Center. Number 11, Lourdes Gonzalez, to attempt 2 free throws for the Badgers. or one free throw to complete the three-point play, and she does so, making it 65-42. It's a 23-point lead now for the Badgers. Boykin gets it inside to number 1, back to Boykin. Shot no good for McKenna Downs. And Royce looks to drive. She's going to be called for the foul. Monson called for the foul. It's her second personal foul, second team foul for the Badgers. 4:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. That's Boykin. Sends it out baseline to number 21, Ray. Can't get her shot to fall. Fight for the rebound. Lucero controls it for the Badgers. And Lucero called for the carry. That makes it 65-43. It's a 23-point lead. 42, I beg your pardon. Is the score for the Mavericks. Gillard looks at a three, doesn't take it. Shot no good for Namandria Reynolds, rebounded by the Badgers. And number 11 for the Badgers, Lourdes Gonzalez, fouled shooting. And that'll send her to the line, number 32, McKenna Downs. Gets the foul. It's 3 team fouls for the Mavericks. First shot good for Gonzalez. That makes it 66-42. Getting set to check in for the Badgers as the shot is missed is Savannah Domgard. And Royce sends it over to Lucero, inside to number 24, Hannah Monson. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 1, Taj Gillard. So that'll send Monson to the line to shoot 2 with 3:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. 66-42. It's a 24-point lead for Snow. Badgers getting set to check back in. That's number 12, Kayla Hughey, number 15, Paige Farnsworth, and number 32, Savannah Domgart, also checking in as number 24, Hannah Monson gets her second free throw to fall. 68-42. It's a 26-point lead for the Badgers. Long 2 for Boykin, sinks it. 68-44, just under 3 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass from Domgard goes out of bounds, and that'll be Maverick ball with 2:47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Boykin, pass intended for Boykin, but stolen away. And now here come the Badgers. That's Hughey. Hughey lays it off the glass and in. 70-44 for the Badgers. Boykin sends it over to number 22 for the Mavericks, Demandria Reynolds. And number 24, Hannah Monson's shot is no good, but number 22, Demandria Reynolds will be called for the foul, and that'll send Monson to the line to shoot 2 with 2:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Monson's first shot falls, making it 71-44. Second shot no good. Now here's Boykin. Boykin over to number 32. Downs. Inside to number 1, Gillard. Gillard draws the foul. Foul's on number 24 for the Badgers. That's Hannah Monson. 13 foul for Snow. That sends Taj Gillard to the line with 1:56 left to play. First shot good for Gillard as number 5, Jasmine Chavez, checks in for number 24, Hannah Monson. Second shot bounces around and out, no good. Rebounded by the Badgers. That's number 5, Jasmine Chavez on the rebound. Hughie sends it over to number 15, Farnsworth. Back up top to number 21, Maddie Moore. Moore with the send over to Farnsworth. Farnsworth, shot no good. Rebounded by number 1, Gillard. Trying to get it inside of the Mavericks, and it's stolen away by number 32, Domgard. And the shot is good, and the foul. It's a hard foul that number 15, Paige Farnsworth, took. And she'll step up to the line to complete a three-point play. It'll be a technical foul actually on the Mavericks. So it'll be free throws and possession for the Badgers. Paige Farnsworth's first shot is good. Or her shots are good. 74-45. Now a 29-point lead. Inbound pass from Farnsworth to Mooring. Farnsworth drives, puts it up, shot no good. But she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 32 for the Mavericks, McKenna Downs. So Farnsworth gets 2 shots. The first one falls, making it 75-45, up to a 30-point lead now for the Badgers. Second one falls, 31-point lead, 76-45 with 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot blocked by Maddie Mooring, and here come the Badgers. Full court press for the Mavericks. Here's Mooring, guarded tight. Gets out of it, the dish to number 12. And the 3, Kayla Hughie makes it 79-45 with 38 seconds left to play. Air ball for number 32, Downs. Sends it out of bounds, and it'll be Badger ball on the baseline with 33.4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's 79-45 the score. Shot no good for Mooring. Rebound and the putback for number 32, Savannah Domgard. 81-45 now the score. 76-point lead. Kick out to Boykin. Boykin takes the tough shot, gets it to go. 5 seconds left to play. 81-45. And the Badgers will just dribble it out. So the Snow College Badgers improve to 9-0 on the season as they beat the Northwestern Kansas Tech Mavericks 81-47 here in their home opener at the Horn Activity Center. Thank you so much for watching on behalf of the Snow College crew. My name is Jamison Devine, 81-47. The Snow College Badgers improved to 9-0 on the season. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys
Envision
later.
a college experience where you are not just another student, but a priority. A place where you are inspired to be more, where your learning experience is elevated with opportunities and a clear path to success. Now imagine getting this education without breaking the bank. You can have a quality education that is affordable. This is Snow College. Your journey begins now at snow.edu.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.